They are so convenient because they're basically an exfoliator and a toner all in the same product. Hi guys, this is Luciana. I'm going to be talking about facial pads. I have 4 kinds of facial pads here and they're all different brands. So I have the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, the Neogen Real Cica Pad, COSRX, the original One-Step Clear Pad, the One-Step Moisture Up Pad, also by COSRX. Okay, if you've been following me for a while, or if you were into K-beauty, you would know that these 3 are Korean brands. This is the Neogen and the COSRX. And First Aid Beauty is not Korean. In this video, I'm just going to compare all 4 pads in terms of what they look like, how they feel, and also, of course, the ingredients. I'll also go through the pricing as well. Okay, the COSRX ones do not use water. The Neogen and First Aid Beauty does have water in its ingredients. First, I want to show you how they look. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys what the pads look like first. Okay, now the Face Radiance pad, all of these pads they have the same concept where they're all pre-soaked, and each pad has 2 sides. So it has the embossed side here for exfoliating, and it has the smooth side for like soothing your skin after the exfoliation. Now I'm gonna open the COSRX one. So with this one, smells so good, you guys. Again, just like the First Aid Beauty, you have the embossed side of the pad and also the smooth side, and it's also pre-soaked. As you can see, my hand's a little wet, and like you see, the First Aid Beauty and the COSRX pads are the same size. Okay, the moisture pad is the same size as the other COSRX and same size as the First Aid. The Neogen version is bigger. See that? It's the same concept, it's just a bigger size. Let me get one. Alright, so again, the embossed version, and oh wait, yeah, so this is the smoother version. You can't really tell it's smooth. Like you can see, it's a bigger size than the others, right? And they all work the same way. I'm taking the First Beauty pad here, and I'm gonna exfoliate my hand, so just like that, and then I'm gonna turn this over and go over my hand again. Yeah, you can see it's a little bit wet, but it's not greasy. Okay. Now, if I'm going to use the COSRX ones on my hand here, and it works the same way. There, and then turn it over. Use the smooth side, and go through your skin again. Right. So, in terms of the usage, there is not much difference. None of these pads leave a greasy after feeling. Okay, so if all of these pads work the same way, then what is the difference? The ingredients are different. Let's talk about this guy first. The First Aid Facial Radiance Pads. So the First Aid Radiance Pad, the main ingredient besides water is aloe barbadensis leaf juice. In other words, it's aloe vera. What does aloe vera do? Aloe vera has soothing properties and anti-inflammatory properties. So it helps to heal wounds, reduces acne scarring. It also helps with acne because it's anti-inflammatory, and it also protects the skin from UV damage. But it doesn't mean that if you use this guy, it doesn't mean that you can skip the SPF, because aloe vera does protect skin against UV damage, but only up to 30%. Okay, so you still need to use SPF with this. Aloe vera also has moisturizing properties. So that is the main ingredient in the First Aid Beauty facial radiance pad. And then moving on to the Neogen Dermatology Real Cica pad. This smells good. This guy also has water in the ingredient, but its main ingredient is the Centella asiatica extract. Centella asiatica extract, it has vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin B1 and B2, niacin and keratin, and all of those vitamins in combination promotes collagen production, which means it slows down aging and also helps brighten up the skin. This ingredient, Centella asiatica extract, also has anti-inflammatory properties, and it also helps reduce scarring. It's also good for acne prone skin. That is the two COSRX pads. As I mentioned in the beginning, they don't have water in their ingredient. One Step Original Clear Pad, its main ingredient is willow bark water. So instead of regular water, it contains willow bark water. Willow bark water contains salicylic acid, but it's like the all-natural salicylic acid. Regular salicylic acid that you might find in other acne fighting skincare products, most of the salicylic acid is synthetically derived. The salicylic acid that's in willow bark water is all natural. Salicylic acid is one of the most popular ingredient that helps fight acne. So that's what bark water also does. But it does increase the skin sensitivity to the sun. So make sure that if you're gonna use this in the morning, make sure that you put you're still putting sunscreen on your skin so that your skin is protected from the UV light. Willow bark water is also a natural, gentle exfoliant, so it helps shed dead cells and also clear up your pores. It also has soothing properties, but it has no side effects. Now, because it's natural. Now, not having side effects doesn't mean that you're not going to be allergic to it. So, if you have never tried this before, you might want to just test it on your neck or like on your jaw or something, just to make sure that you're not allergic to the willow bark water, because even though it is a natural ingredient, you know, some people might still be allergic to it. I'm not allergic to it, so I've been loving Clear Pad. This claims to gently wipes out excess oil and keeps the complexion clear, refined, and well balanced. Now, I've heard that Korean celebrities use this guy to help keep their face clean and well balanced, and to help fight off acne on their face. That is the COSRX One Step Clear Pad, which is the original pad. The other pad is, after they came out with this and everybody loves this, COSRX, the company, came up with the One Step Moisture Up pad, specifically for moisturizing. Now, the main ingredient in this guy is propolis extract, and again, this guy also doesn't have water. It has propolis extract and hyaluronic acid. Propolis extract is an ingredient that is made by bees. So basically, bees combine tree sap with beeswax, and you have propolis. It has antibacterial purposes, so it helps to, supposedly it helps to prevent acne, because it kills off unwanted bacteria in your skin, and if you have unwanted bacteria, that's how acne is formed. And it also helps to regenerate the skin, so that when the skin is regenerated, you have a more supple and more smooth and more soft skin. It also has hydrating properties without leaving a greasy residue. It's also soothing, and it helps to control oil production. And that's a propolis extract. That's what propolis extract does. But this guy also has hyaluronic acid, which basically hydrates the skin. So that's why it's called the Moisture Up. These two have no water, and there is an argument out there by some people that it's better to have skincare products that do not contain water, like regular water, because what it does is that when you apply it to your skin, water dries up, evaporates so fast, and so when you apply water to your skin, when it evaporates, it actually takes away some of the moisture from your skin. I love using these pads, these facial pads in general, especially when I'm traveling, because they are so convenient, because they're basically an exfoliator and a toner all in the same product. And that way I don't have to bring a separate toner and a separate exfoliator. I have it all just in the one thing, and it's also not liquid, so it doesn't have to follow by the, you know, the 3.0 ounce liquid TSA roll. These four, I have to say my favorite are the COSRX one clear pad, this one. Mostly because I like the smell, the scent most. The COSRX one, it smells, because it has willow bark water, the scent is like the scent of an astringent product. You might think it smells like alcohol, but it's not alcohol, it's the bark water that gives out this scent. It has like a clean, fresh scent. And then the Neogen one, it's very subtle, but the Neogen one smells more citrusy, and I like that. But it's very, very subtle. You may not even notice it, but I do have a sensitive sense of smell, so I smell everything. And then in terms of the First Aid Beauty and the Moisture Rub, COSRX, this one has a very subtle scent too, just like the Neogen one. It just smells clean. I can't really, it's super subtle. I almost can't smell it myself, and I have a sensitive sense of smell. First Aid Beauty, in terms of the scent, this is my least favorite because it just smells, I don't know, it just doesn't smell so good. It smells kind of chemically, I guess. It smells like a chemical. I just really do not like this. The First Aid Facial Radiance Pads, you can get this on Sephora. So this comes in two formats, I guess. It comes in a 28 pad tub, which is what this is, and it comes in a 60 pad tub. In Sephora, you can get this for $15 for 28 pads, and $30 for the 60 pads. Okay, I got the 28 pads because I was just trying this out. Didn't want to get the big tub yet. And then the Neogen, you can get this from SocoGlam.com, and this costs $20 for 90 pads. If you're in the US, you can get it from SocoGlam.com. If you're outside of the US, I'm sure you can get this from like StyleKorean.com. Now the COSRX, these two, you can get them for $19 for 70 pads. Again, you can get these from SocoGlam.com or Ulta. Ulta carries these now. Oh, at least it carries this one, the One Step Clear Pad. I don't know if it carries the moisture one, but yeah, you can get this one from SocoGlam.com or Ulta for $19 for 70 pads. You can get this from SocoGlam.com, again for $19 for 70 pads. If you're outside of the US, you can get these two at StyleKorean.com or any other Korean, stores or Korean skincare website that you usually purchase from. They would usually carry COSRX. That is it for my video today. If you guys have any questions about any of these products that I just talked about, please do let me know in the comment section down below. You can also follow me on Instagram at my ID and Instagram is just at @iforbeauty. I'll put that down in the description below. If you like this kind of video where I'm comparing different products of the same function, please give this video a like or just again comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and share the video. And oh yeah, and also don't forget to check out my vlog channel called Lucy Lynn. I will put that name here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.